My story at Real Madrid has already been written. This is what Cristiano Ronaldo had to say after the Portugal star grew tired of constant talk about his potential return to Real Madrid. The legendary forward is set to become a free agent next summer and is unlikely to sign an extension with Juventus. However, a return to the Santiago Bernabeu, where he enjoyed his most successful years, has been ruled out. We're of course going to discuss this conundrum in greater detail, but there are also other stories worth mentioning in today's video as well. Apparently, Pep Guardiola is happy with the players he's got at his disposal, even though the need for a striker at Manchester City can't be understated. Poor old Tanguy Ndombele, the Frenchman has apparently been frozen out by Tottenham once again. The guy can't catch a break, can he? Karim Benzema is the biggest star at Real Madrid these days, and after carrying the team for the last 2 years, the Frenchman has been rewarded with a new contract which could be his last in Spain. He missed out on watching his father become a world champion for France, but this player is likely to make a big move this summer. We've also got more updates on Atletico Madrid's pursuit of the Serbian striker who loves to score goals. All this and more on Goalside, but make sure you all subscribe to our channel and also take a look at our Instagram page where we're putting out some really cool content every single day. We have a great announcement that will make your life much easier. Unless you want to miss out on your favourite team's games, you're going to need a VPN that can get you past all of those annoying streaming geo restrictions. Can't access your favourite league? A VPN will allow you to stream content like football games or even Netflix shows that are not available in your country. Our favourite VPN provider is Private Internet Access. It changes your IP address and reroutes your internet traffic through an encrypted tunnel, hiding your online activity from your internet service provider and government censors. It's our favourite tool to stream football matches for free. It works with all major streaming services, so you have unrestricted access to all your favourite content anywhere in the world, and is available for all operating systems. Signing up is risk-free with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Sign up right now to get 83% off, plus 2 free extra months. Go to www.privateinternetaccess.com/goalside to get it now, or simply press the link in the description. Thuram Jr. set for big move. Borussia Mönchengladbach sporting director Max Eberl has admitted that star forward Marcus Thuram could end up leaving the club before the transfer window closes. The young forward has been in fine form for the Germans and has been linked with a €30 million move to the Serie A champions Inter Milan, who are in desperate need of reinforcements following Romelu Lukaku's departure to Chelsea. Speaking to Bild, Eberl said, "We would be very reluctant to give Marcus away. With us in Gladbach, he is exactly the right person to develop even further and score even more goals, but I'm not ruling anything out. I am in very good contact with his advisor, Mino Raiola." Pep is happy and he knows it. Manchester City have only one experienced striker in their squad as they look to defend their league title. The citizens were eager to bring in Harry Kane from Tottenham in a big money deal. However, Daniel Levy has proven to be a much more difficult bargainer than your average Karen at a retail store. Knowing that time is running out, Guardiola must already be conjuring an outlandish strategy to cater to his needs, and it appears that the Spanish tactician is happy with what he has at the moment. Yeah, of course, Pep. Why would you not be happy with the squad you have? Any team would love to have some absolute ballers warming the bench for them. It's a dream scenario. Perhaps Gabriel Jesus would do well up front, or the young Liam Delap could be given a lot of minutes to prove his worth. Delap is a pretty good striker and scored 24 goals in only 20 outings for the reserves in Premier League 2. Atletico Madrid experiencing Florentine frustration. Diego Simeone is eager to bring in a new striker this summer, but the Argentine tactician's primary candidate is becoming a tough man to acquire. The reigning Spanish champs have been head over heels for Serbian international Dusan Vlahovic, but it appears that Fiorentina are not too eager to earn peanuts for a player who scored 21 Serie A goals last season. As it stands, nothing less than €70 million will convince the Italians into picking up anyone's call, so perhaps Atletico Madrid might be forced to look elsewhere. Tons of fish in the sea? Former Liverpool man crosses the Liverpool divide. There's a few things that you're not supposed to do. One of those is sign for a team that you probably grew up hating. Well, Andrew Lonergan bucks the trend here after the veteran shot-stopper was convinced by Rafa Benitez into forgetting his Anfield connection. Benitez is no stranger to such a scenario since he did the exact same thing a few months ago, and now the former Liverpool manager has reunited with Lonergan, who's set to be a backup option. Benz for 2 more years. Karim Benzema has decided to add another 2 years to his fairy tale at Real Madrid as the Frenchman looks to spend the remaining years of top-level football in Madrid. At the age of 33, Benzema has still got a lot to give at top level, and now that they don't have enough options up front, the Frenchman's role remains very crucial. Benzema joined Madrid from Lyon back in 2009 and is number 5 in the club's list of all-time goal scorers with 281 goals in total. He's also got 71 Champions League goals to his name, and only Cristiano Ronaldo, Robert Lewandowski and Lionel Messi have more. Not bad company, eh? Ndombele misery continues. While Tottenham paid some serious money to sign him up, Tanguy Ndombele's time in London has not exactly worked out the way that we all hoped. The Frenchman is one of the most talented midfielders in the league, but it appears that his talent might not be for the Spurs to enjoy. After missing his team's Europa Conference League loss to Pacos de Ferreira, it has been reported that the midfielder is also not going to be in the squad that plays against Wolves. This isn't a very ideal scenario for Ndombele, who had to work really hard to convince Jose Mourinho after the Portuguese tactician also froze him out of the squad. And now, another Portuguese manager, Nuno Espirito Santo, has also frozen him out, and the Frenchman is clearly looking for a way out. Ndombele is the club's record signing, and he's on hefty wages, so moving him on in the current market would be quite a difficult task. Ronaldo dream return only a dream. Ever since Carlo Ancelotti returned to Real Madrid for a second bite, rumours became rife that the Italian tactician would make a move for Cristiano Ronaldo, who was so immense for him. Ancelotti is definitely a fan, but it appears that he won't be making a move for him. A few months ago, President Florentino Perez admitted that the move is impossible, and in the current climate and with his club's own financial problems, Perez is highly unlikely to add another aging star to the team's already massive wage bill. Of course, all of us like dream scenarios, but the problem with that kind of imagination is that it also remains nothing but imagination. Ronaldo is never going to return to Madrid, and the player has also broken his silence by saying that his story at Madrid has already been recorded and open for viewing for anyone who wants to visit the club's museum and the Bernabeu Stadium. Plus, it's not as if Madrid are in dire need of Ronaldo. Of course, he'll always be a legend there, but times are changing. Los Blancos are set for a period of transition, and signing up another aging star would simply be delaying the inevitable. The club needs to start its rebuild, and the longer they delay, the more it will become difficult for them to reach the top again. Also, Madrid's biggest priority right now is to sign Kylian Mbappe. The Frenchman might wind down his contract with Paris Saint-Germain and join them for free next summer. The forward is likely to earn a lucrative deal in Spain, so it would be unwise and irresponsible of Madrid to move for Ronaldo, who would command a really steep weekly wage and will, at best, give them just a couple of years of great performances. So why take such a risky gamble and end up losing a quality player to another side? Also, Mbappe might not want to sign with Madrid if Ronaldo's there. The PSG man clearly wants to be the centre of attention, and Madrid are likely to create the squad around him. Therefore, we can all imagine Madrid welcoming back its favourite son, but deep down, we all know that it's not going to happen. Ronaldo's time at Madrid ended a few years ago, and as the player has said so himself, his story has already been written. It's time for a new set of stories to be written as the club shifts towards a new era.